When I talk, my children stand. When I talk, they listen. Okay? When I talk, my children listen. I'm not training children that when I'm talking, they will be running off. I don't care how old you are. If you like, be 3 months, be 6 months, be 1 year. I don't care how old you are. When I talk, you listen. And for you to listen, you have to stand at a place. Same thing applies to when you are in school. When somebody is talking to you, you get to listen. And I don't know if you had expected me to allow my baby to wander into the field or to cross to the main road. I don't know what you expected me to do at that time. I don't know what you expected me to do at that time or what you were expecting me to do at that time. To keep quiet. Listen, my children understand what I was talking about. They understand. If you think they don't understand, that's on you. They understand what I was talking about. They might not relate to it. I don't even pray for them to relate to any negativity. But they understand. I'm coming. Third, you stated that my children were seen kneeling down at their father's feet and crying in the name of appreciation. I laugh in Latin. Now give me your ears. Even if we are at the train station, even if we are in the market, and the Spirit leads us to lie down on the floor and appreciate our daddy, we are going to do it. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Yes. Even if we have to lie down and somersault to appreciate our daddy, anywhere, kneel down, lie down, anything to appreciate him. Listen again. My family and I, we will do it from me to you. And there is nothing, absolute nothing anybody can do about it. Oh, yes. And we're going to show it on the internet. Yeah. We will put it out there. Oh, yeah. Fourthly, you mentioned that I was telling them how I found that, how I checked their dad's phone and found out that when we were having stress or a hard time, that he Googled if one took their life, would they give papers to his family? Now listen, we're not suicidal. We don't have any mental problem. We're not struggling mentally. We're not, our heads are in order. People face different, people, I mean, there are a lot of people that have faced a hard time that talked about the worst things. They talked about the worst things, but they didn't do it. They talk about the worst things. A lot of people, 90% of people, 95% of people, I've heard even during conversations, people be like, that time it was so hard. I thought of even taking my life. It was so hard. I wanted to just kill myself. It was so hard. I wanted to just do this and that. I've heard 95% of people say that. It doesn't mean they do it. It was just how they felt at the moment. It was how they felt at the moment. My husband is not suicidal in any way. He is not that one person to be suicidal in any way. And as for telling my children, listen, that one is just a one-off that you saw. I tell my children all my life stories. Our life stories. The stories of my friends. The stories of people I see on the internet. I teach them with real life experience. In a positive way. That's to achieve a positive result. So that they understand that this world is not a bed of roses. You will face challenge in life. But what matters is how you come out of it. Oh yeah, that is what I teach them. What matters is for you to know that the story that I was telling them was in the past. But when they look at us today, the problem is no more there. The problem has been solved. So which means you would come out of any problem even happier. I teach my children with real life stories. When I'm watching something on my phone and I see maybe a child that didn't listen to their mom and so thing happened, or maybe the mother is telling the story of how this, I call them, oh, listen, even down to the last born. I call them, I say, come and sit down here. Did you guys see what happened to this child? He didn't listen to his mommy and his daddy. He wasn't listening when the teacher was speaking. He wasn't listening when the adult was trying to caution him or her. Look at what happened to this child. I show them. Yes. Take me to court. I show them. That is the way I decide to train my own children. And I am their mother. You can never, ever love them more than I do. Never. You cannot look after them more than I do. Okay? You cannot look after them more than I do.